don't believe it. She's been missing in action for some time. We've wondered where she is, and I've performed somewhat of a miracle. I've managed to locate Diane Abbott, and what's more, the men in white coats are currently coming for me because I find I've actually agreed with something she said. Oh my God. How do everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a Friday. Hope you're doing alright. I ain't too bad myself. Don't worry everybody, I've not lost my nut, I've not gone crackers, I've not gone balmy, and the men in white coats are certainly not coming for me. But Diane Abbott, she's been missing off the public scene for quite some time, and you wonder, where has she gone? Where may she be? Well, she's popped up, and the headlines say that she's on Russia's side. The long and short of it, she's turned round and said we're playing with fire and it's all Boris and Biden's fault. And Russia's only doing what you would expect any country to do to defend its interests and defend its borders. Now, normally I'd say, oh, stop playing politics, Diane. You know, shut up, go away, go back on the back benches. But does she actually have a point here? You know, we've got a situation, and I've seen Boris on the news today, you know, just over there on the old computer, boasting about more British troops and more British assets being deployed into the region, the same with America. And what you've had over the last 30 years or so is all of these countries, all bordering with Russia, all coming over to the EU. And Putin, being the nationalist he is, won't like this at all. He wants all these countries as part of the Soviet Union. He wants it the way it used to be, which may or may not happen. And where we're gradually coming in his direction as members of NATO, he's getting a bit twitchy. So what does he do? He puts 130,000 troops on the border of Ukraine and says, you can stop right there, thank you very much. You don't come any further this way, or I'm going to come your way. And unfortunately, by Putin's own admission, his armed forces against the combined might of NATO, it's not going to end well. But the problem is we have nuclear powers on either side, and some of the most strongest in the world. If any of that kicked off, then we're all fucked. I think that's what Diane Abbott was getting at, and she may actually have a point. So I hope somewhere at some point, you know, old Liz Truss went over there yesterday and was told by their side it's like dealing with a deaf person. But I hope at some point there is a breakthrough, because if warfare does break out in the Ukraine, there's going to be no winners. So, you know, Diane, I think, does have a point on this occasion. And I wonder how many decades it will be before I find myself agreeing with her again. Let me know what you think of all this, but it's not going away anytime soon. Toodaloo.